What's up guys and welcome back to InfoTuber. So today we are gonna be discussing about another interesting topic. So if you like the video, don't forget to leave a like, share and subscribe. Without further ado, let's jump into the video. So today's interesting and amazing topic is about the Loch Ness Monster. Now you all would have heard about the Loch Ness Monster, the mythical creature in Loch Ness, Scotland. Now what is the Loch Ness Monster and where is it located? The Loch Ness Monster is a creature mentioned in the Scottish folklore that is said to inhabit Loch Ness in the Scottish Highlands. It is often described as large, long-necked and with one or more humps protruding from the water. Popular interest and belief in the creature have varied since it was brought to the worldwide attention in 1933. Evidence of its existence is anecdotal, with a number of disputed photographs and sonar readings. The scientific community regards the Loch Ness Monster as a phenomenon with biological basis, explaining sightings such as hoaxes, wishful thinkings, and the misidentification of mundane objects. Loch Ness Monster, by name Nessie, is a large marine creature believed by some people to inhabit Loch Ness, Scotland. However, much of the alleged evidence supporting its existence have been discredited and is widely thought that the monster is a myth. Reports of a monster inhabiting Loch Ness date back to the ancient times. Notably, local stone carvings by the pig depict a mysterious beast with flippers. The first written account appears in a biography of Saint Columba from 565 AD. According to that work, the monster bit a swimmer and was prepared to attack another man when Columba intervened, ordering the beast to go back. And the fun fact is that when Columba ordered the beast to go back, it obeyed. And over the centuries, only occasional sightings were reported. Many of these alleged encounters seemed inspired by Scottish folklore, which abounds with mythical water creatures. Along the lake shores, people have found large footprints that they believe to belong to a very powerful, soft-footed animal about 20 feet long. However, upon closer inspection, zoologists at the Natural History Museum determined that the tracks were identical and made with a huge monster. In 1934, English physician Robert Kenneth Wilson photographed the alleged creature. The iconic image known as the surgeon's photograph appeared to show the monster's small head and the neck. Sparking an international sensation, many speculated that the creature was a plesiosaur, a marine reptile that went extinct some 65.5 million years ago. The Loch Ness area attracted numerous monster hunters. Over the years, several sonar explorations were undertaken to locate the creature, but none were successful. In addition, numerous photographs allegedly show the beast, but most were discredited as faked. To find out what really it was, in 2018 researchers conducted a DNA survey of Loch Ness to determine what organism lives inside the waters. No signs of a plesiosaur or any other such large animal were found, though the results indicated the presence of numerous eels. This finding left open the possibility that the monster is an oversized and a very big eel. Despite the lack of conclusive evidence, the Loch Ness Monster remained popular and profitable. In the early 21st century, it was thought that it contributed nearly $80 million annually to Scotland's economy. In 1987, Operation Deep Scan was the largest search for the monster to date, costing around €1 million. After 3 days of scouring the deep waters with state-of-the-art sonar equipment, the biggest search for Nessie ended inconclusively. A fleet of 24 boats had spread out over the Loch Ness. The boats failed up to prick any traces when they were sent to the same part of the loch on the second and third day of the operation. Now, does the monster really exist? A research group from the University of Otago, New Zealand has found something surprising, evidence that would suggest a monster might have existed. Leader of the team, Professor Neil Gemmell, has explained that they took DNA from creatures that have lived in the lake. When they looked at this DNA, they found out there might be evidence that one theory behind a monster in the Loch Ness could be real. They tested each one of the main monster hypotheses, and 3 of them we can probably say aren't right and one might be, said Professor Gemmell. So researchers now tell us that there is something really big beneath the ocean floor, but no one has till now reached to see what really it is. Now let me show you a clip from a news channel that will tell you that there's something really mysterious beneath the ocean.
Our next guest may have taken one of the best ever pictures of the Loch Ness Monster. A creature about 2.5 metres long has been captured on camera from the shores in Scotland.
It's sparking renewed interest in the legend of Nessie and has many asking, could this be the most compelling evidence yet?
Now, the conclusion of all this is that there is a mystical and mythical creature beneath the ocean floor, but not as people have exaggerated it. It might be a giant eel which has been dated from around 1500 years ago. So, there is a mystical and mythical creature, but it's not as exaggerated by people, right? Hope now you would have understood about the myths and truths of the Loch Ness Monster. So, if you like the video, don't forget to leave a like, share and subscribe, and I'll meet you in the next video. Bye bye guys.